Marilyn Manson, Sweet Dreams.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
In this video, we look at Marilyn Manson and where he is today. Brian Hugh Warner was born in Canton, Ohio on January 5, 1969, the only son of Barbara Warner and Hugh Agnes Warner. He is of English, German, and Irish descent. As a child, Warner attended his mother's Episcopal church, though his father was a Roman Catholic. He is known professionally as Marilyn Manson. He is an American singer, songwriter, record producer, actor, painter, and writer, and is popular for his controversial stage personality. Today, we will be taking a look at Marilyn Manson's life then and now, including the recent allegations that made news headlines around his past relationships about him being abusive. Before we go any further, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. The name Marilyn Manson is formed by two opposing American pop culture icons, Marilyn Monroe and Charles Manson.
How did you become Marilyn Manson?
I was born in 1969, and that was the year that the Beatles, Charles Manson, and Marilyn Monroe. I just remember as a kid, Marilyn Monroe, fake name, Charles Manson, fake name. You put the two together, it's like abracadabra, and it really describes American culture.
His best-known music, released in the 1990s, are the albums Portrait of an American Family in 1994, Antichrist Superstar in 1996, and Mechanical Animals in 1998, which earned him a reputation in mainstream media as a controversial figure. 3 of the band's albums have been awarded platinum status in the US alone. Manson made his film debut as an actor in David Lynch's Lost Highway in 1997. He got an interview with Michael Moore's political documentary about gun violence, Bowling for Columbine, 2002, where he discussed possible motivations for the 1999 Columbine massacre after media speculation about the shooters were avid fans of Manson's music. He attended Heritage Christian School from 1st to 10th grade. His instructors showed the children what kind of music they were not supposed to listen to, but Warner then fell in love with what he wasn't supposed to do and was later transferred to Glen Oak High School and graduated from there in 1987. After relocating with his parents, he then became a student at Broward Community College in Fort Lauderdale, Florida in 1990. He also interviewed musicians and met several of the musicians to whom his work was later compared, including Groovy Man and Trent Reznor, with the latter later becoming his mentor. In the US alone, 3 of the band's albums have been awarded 2 platinum and 3 more went gold. The band has had 7 releases debut in the top 10, including 2 #1 albums. Manson first worked as a producer with the band Jack Off Joe. He helped name the band and produced most of the band's early recordings. While performing on stage in September 30th, 2017, Manson was injured by 2 large falling stage props at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York and broke his fibula in 2 places, requiring a plate and 10 screws to be inserted in the bone, as well as another screw in his ankle, which he had sprained during a show earlier. Manson appeared in the final season of the TV series Sons of Anarchy, portraying white supremacist Ron Tooley. Manson began his career as a watercolor painter in 1999 when he made 5-minute concept pieces and sold them to drug dealers. Manson named his self-proclaimed art movement Celibitarian Corporation and coined the slogan for the movement, "We will sell our shadow to those who stand within it." Manson launched Manzip, his brand of Swiss-made absinthe, which received mixed reviews. But it came second to Versanth in the Absinthe Top 5 and won gold medal at the 2008 San Francisco World Spirits Competition. Other reviewers gave the absinthe moderately high praise, but Manson stated that he was no longer drinking absinthe in 2015. Manson melodically delivers lyrics. He possesses a baritone vocal type and has a vocal range that can span more than 4 octaves. Manson has mentioned on at least 2 occasions that he trademarked the name Marilyn Manson. In an interview at the 2015 Cannes Lions Festival, he said, "I trademarked the name Marilyn Manson the same way as Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse. It's not a stage name. It's not my legal name. Marilyn Manson is owned by Brian Warner, my real name." He claimed to use those trademark registrations to issue cease and desist orders to media outlets who wrongly blamed him for the Columbine High School massacre. One journalist had erroneously reported that shooters were wearing Marilyn Manson makeup and t-shirts, although the reports were proved incorrect. As a result of these accusations, Manson's career was seriously harmed and received numerous death threats. His mother referred to him by saying his birth name of Brian, while his father opted to refer to his son as simply Manson, saying it's called respect to the artist. On April 3, 2002, Maria St. John filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles Superior Court, accusing Manson of providing her adult daughter, Jennifer Syme, with cocaine and instructing her to drive while under the influence. After attending a party at Manson's house, Syme was given a lift home. Manson claimed she was taken home by a designated driver. After she got home, she got behind the wheel of her vehicle and was killed when she crashed it into 3 parked cars. Manson claimed there was no alcohol or other drugs at the party. Throughout his career, Manson supported various charitable causes like Make-A-Wish Foundation, where he collaborated with a fan who was diagnosed with a life-threatening illness. He also supported various organizations such as Music for Life and Little Kids Rock, which enables access to musical instruments and education to children of low-income families. Manson has also had his share of marriage troubles, as he had to remarry a few times. Manson was engaged to actress Rose McGowan from February 1999 to January 2001. McGowan later ended their engagement, citing lifestyle differences. Manson and Dita Von Teese became a couple in 2001, and they were married in 2004. 2 years after Von Teese filed for divorce due to irreconcilable differences, the Los Angeles Superior Court terminated the marriage on December 27, 2007. In March 2012 issue of Revolver magazine, American photographer Lindsay Usage was referred to as Manson's girlfriend. It was later confirmed that the two were romantically involved. During the pandemic in October 2020, Manson revealed in an interview that he was married in private ceremony. The person he was married was revealed to be Lindsay Usage after Usage changed her social media name to Lindsay Elizabeth Warner. Manson claimed to be a minister at the Church of Satan and has been described as the highest-profile Satanist ever, with strong anti-Christian views. However, Manson denies this, saying, "I am not a misanthrope. I am not a nihilist. I am not an atheist. I believe in spirituality, but it has to come from somewhere else. I learned a long time ago you can't try to change the world. You can just try to make something in it. I think that's my spirituality. It's putting something into the world. I was raised Christian. I went to a Christian school because my parents wanted me to get a better education. But when I got kicked out, I was sent to public school and got beat up more by the public school kids. But then I'd go to my friend's Passover and have fun." In a letter dated January 21, 2021, California State Senator Susan Rubio wrote to the director of the FBI and the United States Attorney General, asking them both to investigate allegations several women had made against Marilyn Manson. On February 1st, former fiancé Evan Rachel Wood publicly accused him of abuse. She claimed he abused her during their relationship over a decade earlier. Following Wood's allegations, some women made other allegations. However, Manson denied the allegations and was vocal on Instagram following this.
"I thought I was the only human who experienced this, and I carried so much guilt and confusion about my response to the abuse."
Manson has described allegations he was abusive to Evan Rachel Wood as horrible distortions of reality. After he was dropped by his record label and cut from 2 TV shows, he was dropped by longtime manager Tony Sayula following the allegations. If the allegations are true, he'll be in line to lose a lot more than his fans as a result. At the age of 52, Manson is estimated to be worth a whopping $25 million. There you have it, Marilyn Manson then and now. What do you think of the recent allegations? Do you believe they're true? Let us know in the comments below. This brings us to the end of today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time.